This is Leadership with Dr. Jummy Adetoyese Olagunju on how to build a better society through ideal leadership. I said in my previous post that ideal leadership is built in every individual from childhood. In fact, the common saying that leadership starts with you, leadership starts with me, is very correct, because it's what you have in you, the values you hold, our moral values, and the way we view things that will affect what every individual does in every situation. So that is why I always place emphasis on instilling the right value in every individual, in everyone, in every child from the early stage, so that as they become adults, what they do will be based on the foundation that has been laid in terms of the leadership traits, the right attitude, the character that has been built in them from early stage.
Thanks, Dr. Olagunju. Please, based on your previous post, people are asking, how can what you said about ideal leadership affect what is experienced in the society in day-to-day activities?
Thank you very much. In fact, that's where I was going. Thanks for that question, and I'm happy people are responding with such question. This is the way it goes. Everybody believes or everybody prays for a better society. Everybody hopes for a better society. And you often hear people saying something like this. Somebody goes to an institution, is met with someone requesting for bribe. Somebody goes to an institution, is met with someone that is thinking of his or her own personal gain. Somebody is on the road and is not seeing the right friendly approach. The other person is thinking on how to exploit that individual. You meet someone today and the person is not showing what you can refer to as love, something that is welcoming. And you'll be wondering, how come things are like this there? How come like this? And people are often quick to draw examples or inference to something that is happening elsewhere in the world. And whenever people say it around me, I will ask them, have you checked on something? Why are things like that in some other part of the world compared to this place? Instead of us saying, oh, the problem is leadership, see what our government have caused, see what, even when it has nothing to do with economic issue, see what our government have caused, see what has been done. These are things that most of the time people hardly look inward to do what is called RCA, root cause analysis. What is the origin of the problem? So to answer your question, when a child grows with the right understanding, the right orientation on how to be kind-hearted, how to be considerate, how to be compassionate, how to have that empathy in the way he or she relates with people. When somebody gets to the office of that individual, what the person will be thinking of is, how will my action or inaction affect this person? Not about himself, selfishly, not about herself. It's about the other person. Or you're on the road and you are driving, in fact, that's very common, and you are doing things because of yourself. You're not thinking of how your action or inaction affects somebody else. Or even when you are supposed to do your job diligently, without expecting anything in return, what people always refer to as unsolicited kindness. It is the leadership in you that will want to make you or make me go out of my way, go extra mile to touch a life, to do things because that is what I'm paid to do, not because I'm expecting self-gratification or something else from people. So leadership is about what is in you. For a start, in terms of foundation, love, considerate, being compassionate, being kind-hearted, and reaching out in the bigger picture, which will translate into seeing a better society. I will continue in my next post on how it affects every aspect of life. Thank you, and God bless you.